So today we're gonna do some flat work because we have some more. We have some final artwork to continue to work on today for another book. We're still doing some social media stuff because I plan to start posting on Monday, just to kind of get the ball rolling and posting videos and stuff. Right now I'm doing a little bit of accounting because I need to deposit a check that I got from my agency. And then the other thing we're going to talk about is I just finished, well, I didn't just finish, this was a couple months ago, illustrating a book with Mina Harris called The Truth About Mrs. Claus. And so I'm doing an event with Books of Wonder next weekend, and I need to sign all of these little things. So they insert it into the book and you get a signed copy from the illustrator. I don't know if Mina's gonna be signing any or not. I honestly don't even know if she's gonna be at the event or not. But I know that I will be there along with a few other creators. So that's gonna be cool. I'm excited for that. A little nervous because I always get a little nervous when I have to do these. One of the things I do have to do is I need to sign those little cards, those little inserts. I need to eat because I'm hungry, and I need to get flat art started for the final art that's due Monday, which hopefully I do have time on Monday to work on it too, so I'll probably have to do some late night work on Sunday into Monday, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know. And then I need to also take all the stuff that's on this memory card and delete it because I moved it to my portable SSD card, external hard drive. I moved everything from this SSD, from this, what is this called? SanDisk memory card to here, so now I can delete what's on here and use this for more content. I also need to link up with my old crit group because I have not talked to them in a minute, and I feel so bad about it, but no one's really like been shouting out or anything, so I'm just kind of like, okay, well, as long as no one's saying anything, I'm just gonna keep working over here, and hopefully when things kind of calm down a bit, yeah, we can figure something else out. So I don't know, I just thought I would do a little voiceover here. I'm drawing a spread out of a book that I'm working on currently. It's called When the Rain Came Down. I say that like a question, like I don't know the title. I know the title, When the Rain Came Down. And I'm pretty sure this is probably one of my favorite spreads. I'm not 100% sure if I love how the final came out, but I loved this part of making the water. I thought it was just fun to just sit there and do all of these swirls all day and do them in different shades of blue. So that was really fun. I did it, I don't even know how long it took me to do, actually. I think I did this at night, but then I had to go back in and do my textures, and that was interesting. So I'm actually working in vector right here, and that's what I tend to work in when I'm working on my iPad. I work in vector brushes, and then when I'm ready and I'm finished, I go back in and I add textures, raster, because it just works, I think, because when you make something that's vector, you could literally blow it up to whatever size and it should still stay crisp. The oh my goodness, I can't think right now. It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm a little tired. We just had side note, sorry, we just had Christmas and a bunch of family over, and now everyone left yesterday, and so now the house is quiet again. So it's just like my brain is on I can't think anymore, make decisions mode at the moment, so I need a break. So right now my brain is just kind of like, I can't think of these answers for you right now. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm tired. But we still have New Year's coming up next weekend, or this weekend. I don't think we're gonna do much. We're probably gonna it's probably just gonna be us at home. And you know, it's probably gonna be quiet, so that's gonna be nice. But I think what was I saying? There's something about the blue. Oh, right. The resolution shouldn't be affected when you work in vector, which is one of the reasons why a lot of people work in vector when it comes to like t-shirt designs or just designing anything in general that's going to be printed. It just, you don't ever really have to worry about pixels or things not being crisp, because usually when it's vector, it remains crisp until you rasterize it in Photoshop. And that's usually what I do when I add my textures. I'm sure there's probably another way to go about it, but this is how I do it. For now, anyways. For now. Anyone know what that's from? Every time I say for now, I always say it like that. From, it's Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter, when Dumbledore is talking to her, and he's like, you don't have the authority to kick the professors off of the property, and she's like, for now. When it comes to Harry Potter, so one of our things every year is that we watch all the Harry Potter movies before Christmas. We didn't get to it this year. We got about a little more than halfway through. I think we had like 2 more movies left or 3 more movies left, but now we're giving ourselves till New Year's. I don't know if we're gonna make that either. But Professor Umbridge, I can't stand her. I think her and Voldemort are the worst. I mean, there could be other characters who are the worst, literally, but the fact that she's just so blatantly like evil in plain sight, like, even, I mean, Voldemort is too, but like, but she's still an authority, you know. No one sees her as like a villain like Voldemort, but because she has the backing of the Ministry of Magic, you know, it makes everything that she does okay, right? Like her way of thinking is fine because she's doing it in the name of the Ministry of Magic, which that just rubs me the wrong way. So she's one of the characters that I do not like, which is weird that I like repeat something that she says in the movie, but for some reason I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty much just going through and doing my shapes of water. I really wanted this to be, there's a spread in a book called Me and Mama by Cosby Cabrera, and she does this like blue page when the little girl is talking about the lights turning off, and I just loved that scene. I just loved that page. I just thought it was so pretty and so nice, and such a nice pause. And so when I was thinking about this book, the spread says something about the lights going out, and I wanted to create something not like it, but I just wanted that same kind of like feeling, like it's just water. Because after this, spoiler, I think after the spread, the flooding stops, and things start to feel hopeful again, I guess. I think it takes a long time before hope really comes into play, but I think when the rain stops, there's this sense of, okay, now we can start rebuilding, now we can start putting our lives back together. But I don't know, it was a little therapeutic working on this spread, honestly, getting to do all these swirls. I don't think I'm going to show you what it actually looks like finished, because the book hasn't come out yet, and I'm still working on the final artwork for it. But yeah, I don't know. I've gone through a few years of working on a lot of books, and honestly, it's a very rewarding career path, and I'm so thankful to be able to do what I do for a living. It was a long road to get to this point, but all that to say that it's also been hard. I think I said a long road, but it's been a hard road. And even now, even though I am booked and busy, it's still hard. You know, I have family responsibility, personal responsibility, career responsibility, and I'm also getting older. Like, so, you know, you can't work to this type of capacity forever. So for 2023, my goal is to slow down and also think of other ways of bringing in other streams of income, so that I'm not doing like 50 books a year. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like picture book illustrators, I think if you manage your time wisely, granted this year has been the year of I need extra time to pretty much all of my editors and art directors, but I think when you can manage your time wisely, you know, you can make the amount of money that you make, you can make your time worth it and do your job well. Because I think the money that we make doing books is, you know, some people, for one book alone, some people work a whole year to make that kind of money, or even 2 years, depending. So I'm not, I think I've been able to work full time since 2020. And I'm so grateful that I'm able to do that. But it looks like we're coming to the end of the video, and I don't know, I just wanted to hop on, talk about what I was doing in the spread, and do some little side chats as well. But I hope you all have a good night or a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.